Welcome back to the Global Local, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. For the guys that are new to my channel, welcome aboard. It's good to have you guys. I hope you get something out of today's video. And for the guys that's been with me for a while, as always, what's going on, bros, man? I hope you guys are doing all right. I really hope your families are well. Today, I'm riding around before this thunderstorm hits, and I do want to talk about today's topic while I'm out here, which is why a million pesos won't last you here in the Philippines. Now, this video is actually about somebody that I know, somebody that I was talking to in the past, and he recently got in contact with me saying that he wants to move to the Philippines with almost a million pesos in his pockets, free and clear. And what could he do with it out here? Is it okay to come out here and just live and start life all over and, build his life based on that? Maybe start a business or something like that to get himself going. So I'm going to go ahead and give an honest opinion on that without saying his name and try to direct it towards the masses so we all can learn from this situation should it arise in your world. Now, here's the raw truth, man. All right. A million pesos looks extremely fat on paper. But in real life, especially expat life, it's going to shrink faster than your Wi-Fi signal during a typhoon. And believe it or not, the Philippines has a lot of typhoons. It's raining today. All right. Thank God I got in the house before the lightning started striking. It was all nice and beautiful out here. And now it's raining and thunderstorming out here right now. All right. I'm going to go ahead and break down what 1 million pesos actually gets you out here. And it's a spoiler alert. It's not a forever fantasy. All right. 1 million pesos looks like 17,500 USD. And depending on where you're from and how your currency, whatever currency you're packing over here when you get here, you may need more or less to hit that threshold, right? Because there's a lot of expats that are out here from different countries, all right? It still sounds like a decent amount of money, but and to be fair, let's be real. In local Filipino terms, that's a significant amount of cash, man. But for an expat really trying to live a westernized lifestyle or start a business from scratch, or even just come out here to live with longevity on his mind, that's barely going to get you through the year, man. You might get a year and a half out of that. You just might get a year and a half out of that. If you budget like a monk, avoid luxury, live outside the big cities of Manila, all right? Let's say your rent is 15,000 pesos. Your utilities is 4,000 pesos. Your groceries and your food is 10,000 pesos. Transportation is 3,000 pesos. Your health is 3,000 pesos. Visas and legal fees, let's say that's 3,000 pesos too. All right, 2 to 3,000. Your emergency cushion is 5,000 pesos. You need roughly 45,000 pesos. And you could get up to about, let's say you do a little bit more in 1 month and you hit 60,000 pesos in 1 month. If you hit that 60,000 peso mark in 1 month, that's only 16 months of living, bro. Let's say you hit the 45,000. Okay, let's push it to 18 months. Let's push it to 18 months. And that's without starting a business or traveling. That's without having a girlfriend. What happens if something happens and you catch an illness or something like that? You get COVID or something really bad happens where you got to go back home. Or you need emergency care or something like that. You can't afford the emergency care. You're going to have to dip into the future months budget in order to take care of yourself. And so guess what? Your time in the Philippines shrinks even more. All right. 1 million pesos might buy you one decent year, but what then? The harsh reality is many expats burn through their initial savings in the beginning faster than they even expected to, especially when they assume it's so cheap out here. You know what I mean? And then they're still trying to live like they're living back at home. A lot of guys get caught up in it. They don't know how to live like a Filipino. Filipinos, yeah, you can give a Filipino person 1 million pesos and they can budget that for a very long time because they know how to live in their country. Us as expats, we come out here with westernized lifestyles in our heart. We know how to live a westernized lifestyle. And it's very, very hard. Believe it or not, it's very, very hard to transition from having everything that you want to living modestly. And then what happens when the rent goes up? Your trike breaks down, or you need new tires on your new bike, or your e-bike goes down, or whatever you done purchased out here, all right? Your small business don't flop because you didn't understand the local market. You trusted the wrong people, okay? You get hit with a immigration fine, all right? Surprise, family expenses. Now what? Poof, there goes your 1 million pesos. Now, the guy did say he wanted to start a business out. We're thinking of starting a business out here right after landing. Man, that's one of the riskiest moves you can make, especially with that kind of budget. You don't know the culture. You don't know the market, the paperwork. You don't know anything. Who is who? You don't know the rules of doing business in the Philippines unless you got local partners that you can trust, which is rare. You're stepping into a maze with a blindfold on, man. Many expats have tried to open up bars, restaurants, sorry stores, rental units. Many have lost everything within a year, not because they were lazy, but because they underestimated the complexities and overestimated their million pesos. If you're coming out here with just $1,000,000 on your mind and in your pockets, and you've really had enough of the rat race, you really just want to get away and just start all over. Listen, can't nobody tell you what to do. And I'm not here to discourage you from coming out here, but I am discouraging you from making big mistakes. But if you come out here and this is just something that you really want to do, man, I would start now at home. Start buying things that you only need. Live as frugal as possible. Get rid of everything. Start living like a Filipino before you land in the Philippines. That's some of the best advice I can give you, because you're going to need them tools to survive out here on $1,000,000. All right. And if you're trying to start a business, you might want to just hang it up, man. Honestly, I just don't even think you should come out here like that, unless you're coming out here for vacation, unless you're coming out here just to enjoy yourself. If you got some kind of recurring income coming in every month, by all means, man, get on that plane and enjoy yourself, because at least you got money that replenishes itself, and you're not out here worried about anything, because you can live. You can live modestly. All right. But if you coming out here with that finite amount of money, man, I'm telling you, you're not going to do nothing but hurt yourself, man. I see too many homeless people out here, and it's sad. It's not just everybody gets on the internet and talk about how poor the Filipinos are. There's a lot of expats out here contributing to that poverty. You need to build income first. Do some remote work. Work online. Get a pension, anything before dipping into your savings. All right? If you're going to start a business, understand the legal proceedings that you need to start the business, and have the capital coming in on a monthly basis to support your idea, to support your business plan. And I'll be real. If you come out here starting a business by yourself without an incorporation, you in a lose-lose situation anyway. I don't even know why you want to come out here to start a business in the first place. You're supposed to be out here trying to live. All right? Living in the Philippines is not about how much money you bring. It's how long your money lasts, how smart you are with it. Whether you have plan B, C, D, E, F, G, it doesn't matter. $1,000,000 with no income, bro, that's a ticking time bomb. But if you got $1,000,000 with steady income coming behind that with a humble mindset, bro, you in the kitchen, man, you in the kitchen whipping it up. You doing something, you cooking. Before you come out here, man, you really got to practice your 6 P's and get yourself together. All right. And the 6 P's in the military term is prior planning prevents piss poor performance. I'm not trying to kill your dream, bro. The Philippines, yeah, it can be an amazing place, man. But if your entire plan A rests on $1,000,000 and a business idea that you came up with overnight, man, that's not a plan. That's a fantasy, bro. Come prepared. Come realistic. All right. Come with backup income, because paradise ain't free. A lot of guys that's out here, they earned that, man. They earned that. They don't been through corporate America and all the military or whatever they did. They earned it. They got money coming in. Because when that million runs out, all right, when that million runs out, you out. You gone. You on the streets contributing to the homelessness out here. That's all that I have for you guys, man. If you have any questions of me, please let me know in the comment section. I'll do the best that I possibly can to help you guys out and answer your questions to the best of my ability. Make sure you take care of yourself and love yourself. If you're planning to come out here, make sure you come out here prepared, sincerely. I really don't want to see any more homeless expats, man. I want you guys to be all right, all right? Until next time, holla at your boy, man. Peace out, bro.